This vintage map illustrates the massive scale of the regions Guru Nanak Dev Ji traversed, stretching from the Arabian Peninsula to the high Tibetan Plateau. While the geography of these journeys is documented, the motivation behind traveling such immense distances remains the central mystery. In the 15th and 16th centuries, extreme geographic isolation was the norm. Traveling thousands of miles on foot meant facing constant physical danger and navigating a world of closed borders. Most long-distance travelers of this era were driven by the pursuit of trade or the conquest of new lands. Guru Nanak Dev Ji instead navigated a world defined by deep cultural fractures and exclusionary religious rituals. This created a vacuum of unity, a period where the known world lacked a philosophy capable of bridging its many divisions. He entered these territories to address this ideological void, directly challenging the rituals and traditions that kept human societies segregated. The focus of his travels was the dissemination of a specific principle, Ek Onkar. This represents the oneness of the Creator and the inherent equality of all human beings, regardless of cultural origin. Sharing this message was an act of disruption, designed to break rigid social and religious structures. He encountered many societies where people believed their specific local traditions were the only exclusive path to the divine. To address this, he sought out major centers of religious power to engage directly with their most influential figures and established practices. Ek Onkar served to dismantle the idea that any single group held a monopoly on truth, emphasizing a universal connection instead. In Mecca, at the heart of the Islamic world, he questioned the idea that the divine could be confined to a single physical direction. By asking his critics to point his feet in a direction where God did not exist, he illustrated that the Creator transcends any specific geographic location. He then traveled to the high-altitude strongholds of Tibet, seen here in this photograph of the Potala Palace. In this context, his message challenged the necessity of monastic isolation, suggesting that spiritual oneness is found through engagement with humanity, not withdrawal from it. His journey reached the tropical environment of Sri Lanka, where he faced different entrenched rituals at the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic. Across each of these distinct cultures, Islamic, Buddhist, and Hindu, he consistently applied the same logic of universal oneness to erode the barriers of local dogma. The immense distances he covered on foot serve as a physical representation of the cultural gaps he sought to bridge throughout his life. These journeys highlighted a core proposition for the 16th century world, that the divisions of geography and tradition are secondary to the shared identity of humanity. His work